the intro stage by RRTL. He's the guy who made the Mega Man Perfect Blue ROM hack. Whew. How you doing, Ken? I've been better, but we're not too bad. So we're here streaming. It's been cold, miserable, and been, trying to get some good sleep, but it's just not coming to me. Hello, welcome in, Penguin, I'm assuming. I don't know why it didn't show up on the window, but it's good to see you. I believe it is Friday night. I suppose that is true, isn't it? I was trying to, for some reason, YouTube just would not load on my browser, and then, so I think one of the ad blockers I use, I don't know what happened, but I think it was just stopping anything from loading on the YouTube. So I took that ad blocker off, but I have multiple ad blockers, so seems like it's still working well enough. Let me grab Friday night here. Let's try, where's my Friday night with both the Yakuza boys dancing? There's our Yakuza boys dancing. Cause J-Man's so right. It is definitely Friday night. It has never been more Friday night. Actually, I can just pull you over here. Oh, and we gotta turn that one off. Bow. There we go. YouTube's performing like shit lately, even among normal people who don't know what an ad block is. It's crazy. Huh. I did not know it was working fine on my phone and on my TV. So I thought it was just a browser issue, but maybe it is just a browser issue for YouTube sort of deal, By the way, Labyrinth of Toho 3 released just 2 days ago. Could possibly be worth looking into. Labyrinth of Toho. That's that super massive RPG for Toho, right? Is it like the Dungeon Crawler or something? Labyrinth of Toho 3. I should look into that. I don't know if I'd play it, because I don't think it was super. I don't think people were fucking with it too much on watching it, but maybe I'll check it out myself. I remember playing Labyrinth of Toho at some point way back in the day. I think the first Labyrinth of Toho. And I remember liking it, but it was, it's very big. It's a very big game, and I remember it being very challenging. Ba, 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 ba. On my phone and TV, it's working fine, but on browser, oh, okay, so, weird. I don't know what that's about. But, I took off my ad blocker, and it seems to be working fine now. So, Tearing Odyssey, with the, yeah, yep. It is a very challenging RPG game. Toho's already kind of known for being tough, and I don't remember the Labyrinth being a very easy game. Because there's a lot to learn. A lot of characters work different ways. They combine different... you get the massive catalog of characters from the Toho series, and they all do different RPG typical character things. So, you don't get just a small selection of classes to try. Basically, every character from Toho is in the game, and everyone acts like their own individual class. So, there's a lot of... You just have to kind of learn which ones are good and which ones are bad. And there's no clear distinction which way... Oh, man, this is the wrong Yakuza dance, boys, man. There it is, okay. It does not seamlessly sync. Ah, yeah, Mandalore Gaming. Yep, I actually just watched his video, Munich. As I was eating dinner, when I got back home and I was eating dinner, I was like, this seems short enough. I haven't watched Mandalore Gaming in a while. Let me put that on. It was interesting. I could see people I could see why that caught on so well. It's a very simple game, and it's a lot of replayability. So especially when you were younger, like when like even games that didn't have like a lot of replayability, you would put hours and hours and hours into. So a game like that, if it clicked with you, you had like a massive game. 12 character stock, yeah, okay. I didn't remember there was that many, but that does make sense. I remember it being a very big game. Switching between characters mid-boss fights, 8 in the back line, 4 in the front line. Yeah, the 4 in the front line are the ones that can actually like do actions, right? Yeah, I remember. At least I think I remember it being like a map you make as you go along, or like an autofill map. And then the bosses were something else. I always like how massive Toho is as a franchise. People they love those magical girls with their silly, silly hats. They fucking love them. Sounds like if the front line dies and the back line fights. No, unfortunately, it's just you swap in and out characters to try and make the most potent like fighting force you can. I forgot. I didn't finish. I never finished it, but I try to remember if I had like one of the super good characters. I think either Tenchi or her handler was really good. The electric dragon girl, which I don't remember the name of. I remember her being really good, and I think you get her kind of quickly. But I don't remember. It's been a minute. Iku, yeah. No, she was bad? Okay. See, like I said, it's been a minute, so I don't remember much about it. Damn, the bosses sucked. And if I can swap in and out of characters, I do not need to waste my healing skills. Just get them beat up, swap them out last minute, have somebody else get beat up. It's the perfect healing system, really. But hopefully tonight I get some better sleep. We'll see. I think tonight I'm gonna snooze off pretty well, but I don't know. We'll see if I can finish the game tonight. I was expecting to have a little bit more energy coming in this Friday, but it's not so far. The can's a little out of it. The can's a little empty this week. I don't know. It's also just like really like bad feeling in the air. It's just so cold. It's so dark. Like, I can tell you, it's not the best time of the year, and I definitely don't like being in this new arrangement. There being no natural light really sucks. Like, I have found that my mood gets a lot worse when I don't get like at least some natural lights. Which is a damn shame, because there's not... Basically, any natural light you get down here, you gotta, like, plug up with something to keep the breeze from coming in, because it's so cold outside. Who will win? One. Can trying to finish a game from the 90s, or Sleepy Times. I'm putting my money on Sleepy Times, but we'll see. Chop your trees down and let the natural light flow. Chop the mountains, too. Can I chop the cold? That's what I think I need to chop. You can throw on the stream preview vid if you want. I guess we can throw it on. Seems like you're quite interested in it. Let's see. Yeah, and once again, I feel like the heavy machine gun, it only gets more and more apparent that they were doing a lot of AI. Because there's like, they're putting out so many like thumbnails with Peach in it that's very clear, like, I don't know. It just screams AI art to me now, which is a damn shame. Now, is it Labyrinth of Toho Try, or is it Labyrinth of Toho 3? Because that's what I'm seeing here. For Try is one of the first things that come up. Beat my video games faster by sleeping because my dreams come up with the strats. I saw it in the dream coming into reality, huh? Thinking of grabbing it, but not 100% sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, they said it was AI before, but yeah, usually I kind of believed the I believed the wording that it was mostly just like AI to make a sample, and then he had like, you know, like musician friends, or he was a musician, you know, something like that, and they worked together to make the songs. But now I'm like mostly confident it's all just AI making everything. So at that point, I'm a little bit like, maybe not. Alright, let's see. So this looks like... This was 8 days ago, there was an announcement trailer. So let's check this out then. Labyrinth of Touhou Try. Pull you up here. Excuse me. The girls of Genzokia weave together a DRPG with not-so-easy boss fights. Hack and slash to grow stronger. Find your path to victory over powerful foes and make builds to counter bosses. Only 40 playable characters. That's smaller than I remember. Only 40, huh? It looks really good though. Like the visual style has been massively improved, I think. That's what I would call it. The art's still kind of weird, though. I don't think, when I see this art style, I really don't think of Touhou girls, I guess. I don't know what way to really say it besides. It looks a little like, some of the faces just look a little bit, ooh-gooey. I don't know. Looks like a little same face sort of issue going on. It's very bright though. Very bright and colorful, like you would expect from a Touhou game, I suppose. It looks interesting though. I love, like, it looks a lot better visually than it did beforehand. A lot better. So that's pretty exciting. That looks pretty good. That does look pretty good. I already saw that there was playthroughs of it on YouTube. So people have definitely gotten some interest in it. Easiest way to tell was the song where Heavy Machine Gun had sing. Yeah, that kind of exposed it. I agree, Munich. I definitely agree. And like I said, I was willing to let it pass until I started seeing the AI art. Then I was like, okay, that's it. That's too much. I can't give him any more rope. My favorite meme was a Touhou side character YouTube video where Marine is afraid that she might be a sidekick. That's from Marine from the Touhou. Marine from Hololive. She does remind me of a Touhou character. The best games are Same Face Look at Fate State Night. There used to be a really popular meme. It's like it was a 80s or 90s song. I forgot the name of the song, but it was always like they would just show. See if I can remember it. Well, let me just actually type it into YouTube. Maybe I can just find it through YouTube instead of trying to remember it. Instead of trying to remember what the video was on YouTube, why don't you look it up, Ken? Let's see. Memes. Meme song faces look the same. Let's see. There's one that's in a meme compilation, but that's probably not going to be useful. Golly, don't look up meme stuff on YouTube. It's definitely not fantastic. Ah, well. Wow, okay, so I don't think you guys see the bot that just jumped in. I think the auto block mute feature works pretty well now, but they have a really good bot name, which is Sexist Classification with an extra N. That's a really powerful fucking name for a bot to have. How did they get away with that one? With Sexist Classification, extra N at the end. That's interesting. That's pretty funny. All right. Wow, still can't believe bots are woke now. Apparently, the bots are woke. The bots are woken up. they're invading. The woke botist left. Hey, they left. Get it? But because I kicked them out because they're bots. Oh, something fell. Oh well. The bots are woke and the can is asleep. The can wishes he was sleeping. I'm gonna hope that he's sleeping tonight. That's what we're gonna hope for. I'm thinking so, though. I'm thinking so. All right, let's play some video game. Let's play the video game, shall we? Ba ba ba. Time for some Final Fantasy Adventure DX. Let me move you guys around a little bit. Put you guys on the left, gameplay on the right. Okay, that's... Level 2 is not what we should be at. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're level 2. Maybe this needs to be Retro Arc then. Alright, back to the Yakuza boys. Back to them. Super reliable emulator. It's always something. It's always something. If it's not one thing, it's another. I'm trying something real quick, see if this will be what I need to have happen. There we go. Okay. I did, but we're good. It's still on Retro Arc. It's still on Retro Arc, so we'll just move over. I just gotta put it in the right. It's just gonna take a little bit of squashing and whatnot. That's all. There we go. That looks fine-ish. Okay, and then let's put the music on. Boop boop ba boop boop ba boop boop ba. Okay, very good. Here, and then we're 30. All right, go over here. The 20 finalists were unveiled. Fortunately, I did not make the cut. Oh, what were you in, Kat? I didn't know you were in a contest. What sort of contest were you in, my man? Ah, okay. Ah, the Mega Man 12 robot contest. I see, I see. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Kat. Do you know how close you came? There we go. We need map. No idea. Man, that's a damn shame, Kato. I loved your outfit, too. Let's see. We gotta remember a couple of things here, like how the hell any of this game works. Yeah, okay, now that kills the faces. Man, that sucks they wouldn't tell you how far or close you were, though. I feel like that would at least be very valuable information. Yeah, I remember your vampire. I liked your vampire lady. She had a little bat friend on her. And if I remember right, she was it the vacuum? I know because it was a vacuum bot, right? Like they all had to be like vacuum related. Aha. I figured there was something strange with this room. Oh, I guess it's just a passageway further? I like that face deals a lot of damage. She had a bat drone as a vacuum's head. Oh, okay, so that was how it was. Okay. So remember it had to be a vacuum theme for the bots. And I like her little bat friend was adorable. Man, I am sorry though, Kato. I really liked your bots. I thought she was really nice. Still, it must have been at least fun to get into the contest, right? Not often in life you're going to have the chance to actually be a part of a contest like that, so... Whether you win or lose, it's still a fun experience, I'm sure. Locked. Okay, well, we have keys, I think. Oh, God. Final... Vivi, stop it. Vivi, man, come on. The shield's supposed to block the damn fireballs. Apparently, Vivi don't give two shits, man. Vivi did not give a single damn. That's true. If there's a 13 or X9, hopefully I'll have another shot. Yeah, plus, I mean, also, a lot of people got to see your art, Kato. You got to think about it that way as well. You got a lot of people who are probably interested in what you can do. You might have, like, more fans out there now than you did beforehand. Your stuff's out there in a contest. That stuff's pretty cool. Not a lot of people could say they were actually part of a contest like that, whether or not they succeeded. Pop. Does the face is this... I was like, is that face changing when I punch him a bunch? Is he getting tired? Yeah, man, I always try and look on the... You gotta look on the bright side of life best you can, you know what I mean? There's a lot of cool things you got to do. And plus, there's still plenty of chances to do more cool shit. And plus, now you're in an official contest. Can't carry. I love can't carry. It's my favorite carry. I guess I'll just eat these 2 cures up. Alright, then we got a cure. We got an ether. Hope there's a new one soon and not in 2037 to try again. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so as well. Mega Man's too fun of a series to have it so, like, sanctioned off to the end of the earth for whatever odd reason. Huh, this map's pretty big, chat. Why is this map so dang big? Huh? Did something happen? How'd I get back here? Mysterious. Aha, I see. What is that about, you think? Oh no, is it gonna be some fucking esoteric clue about how to get through here? Oh, okay, it's a boss. Alright. No worries, Kato. We'll be here. At least I think we'll be here. I sure hope we'll be here. Huh, I wonder if he's kind of like, okay, well, he doesn't care about my sword. I wonder if the magic's hurting him. I guess I'll tell after I'm all out of MP, right? Or do you need like a special weapon? Do you need like the weapon of this area to beat him? Because it's like right in the front. I need to find a weapon? Okay. I kind of thought so. An early boss like that, you kind of got to assume it's something weird. Oh my, is this one of the... What is going on with this map? What is going on with this map? What is a weird... Is this like a gimmick map or something? Oh, boy. This is a gimmick map, ain't it? If you go the wrong way once, it throws you all the way back to the beginning. It's lost... Whoa, brother. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay, apparently that fireball is a stone ball, actually. You know, my bad. I thought I saw the fireball and I assumed it was a fireball. Apparently it's a stone ball. I want to see, in case that's like a Maddox or something. Use an ether real quick. Just a cure. Okay. That's it, we could use... I definitely need the MP after throwing it all at that dude. You know what? Don't know why that opens the door, but it does, so we'll take it. I think last time we went right, and this was the right way, right? Yeah, okay. Hopefully it doesn't make me reuse keys and Mattoxes all the damn time. Though knowing this game, it might. It just might. Okay, so running into the mages is way better. They only deal like 1 damage to run into them, compared to their like 20 damage fucking fireball. So what have you guys been playing? You guys been playing anything fun lately? I've been checking out some more of the bizarre stuff. Because I like to... It feels like I enjoy playing, like, shorter games on my, like, weekdays. Like, just games I can just kind of pop in and, like, do a run or two. And that was... the bizarre is kind of great for that, actually. It's, like, the perfect... simple game to throw in the background, or if you have just like 30 minutes you want to kill and you want to like do a run or something, it's really fun like that. I found a lot of enjoyment in that. Eat these 2 cures, another ether. Found a new FE hack called Homecoming. Ah, what's the? Is there any like interesting gimmick to that one, or is it just like a challenge game, or anything super unique about it? Let's just get some more power for now, I suppose. The next one will be the wisdom. Alright. Oh, I still can't carry it? What did I just get? Oh, an ether. Sure, I'll use an ether. Just use it up. I've got 1 million. An X ether. Ooh. Now we're talking. We went from ethers to X ethers. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, baby. Okay, so now, is this where we got lost in the sauce? Yeah, because I went left last time. So we want to go... Oh no, I've been mooged. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually cannot use spells in this form. We just kind of have to wait out the timer. And move's like the most dangerous thing. Let's you know what? Let's save real quick. I've just been reminded. You get a level up, save. It's a good good thing to do. See, that was supposed to happen with the fireballs. Some of the maps have interesting gimmicks, I'd say. It's another hack by creators I've played before, which I liked, so that's what caught my eye. Ah, so it's their most recent release, I suppose? Or is it like one that you've seen before, you kind of had your eye on, but you just never took the time to play through it? Okay, so this is a boss. I bet we can actually beat this boss. Yeah, it looks like that hurt him. Yeah, this is working. Ah, that's hot. As a Will Smith would say. As a Will Smith would say? Damn, you got fucking hurts though. Ah, that's hot. Yeah, I like Will Smith. I was not against Will Smith when he walked up and smacked that guy in the face. I'm still in support of that. Someone's like insulting your family and whatnot. You know what? If they get smacked in the face, you know what? Maybe they should have seen that coming. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like totally against that. I like that everybody was so like, I can't believe it. I can't believe that Will Smith would smack that guy's, or what was it, Chris Rock? I think it was Chris Rock, right? It was so funny that people were like so like faux upset about it. Like, who actually, it's a smack across the face. Who doesn't really, I don't really think it's all that, I really don't think it's all that newsworthy, to be honest with you. But it is, it's funny that it got so much attention to begin with, I think. Yeah, Chris Rock. Okay. I thought that was Chris Rock. It's been a minute. More upset because his wife, just a week prior to it, was on radio discussing openly and proudly cheating on Will, and Will, Jesus. Poor Will. He is rich, so it's a little harder to feel bad for the rich, but still, like, that's a fucked up situation. Does this guy just not care about fire at all? Like, I feel like I'm shooting a lot of fire at him, and he's not falling over yet. Mr. Cyclops, would you think about falling over? Needs more cooking, I guess, man. I've thrown like 20-something damn fireballs at him. Is it getting caught in his damn Morning Star? Or is he just like the tankiest guy who's ever lived? Maybe he's just the tankiest guy who ever lived. Alright, well, he definitely exploded into bits. Defeated the Cyclops. Found Star. Yeah, right. He fucking exploded. Okay. Garbled graphical explosion. The best kind. I mean, this is 58 damage. It's pretty high damage. I guess we could go beat that other guy. You can throw away those... Oh, hell yeah. So this could break walls now? Let's fucking go. Get this shit out of my inventory. Yes, free space. I love it so. Oh, finally. I am excited. That is great news, actually. Is it magic weapon too? You technically, he's weak. Ah, okay. Is it magic? Or were those faces just not magical this whole time? Ba 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 ba. Nice. Just gotta. We might have to just use it, pop an ether or something. But if we can beat him without it, we might just get a level up. So we'll see. Deals about 25 damage. I can take another. If I get hit again, I'll just use an ether. Okay, I'll just use an ether. No need to be stupid about it. Oh, actually, I have X cures. Yeah, what was it? I think Flux posted into the Discord earlier in the week. The decomp. And it's got the thing I wanted the most, which is it saves your... let me just use magic. I don't want to redo this boss. It has an option for note saving. Okay, let me just save it for a full charge. See what this full charge is like. Thank fuck, I know. You don't have to get the Xbox Live version now to fucking get something that should have been in the game to begin with, in my opinion. I mean, I like hard games and all that, but I find that just kind of annoying more than challenging. Received the Magic Book of Lightning. Learned Lit. Oh, it's super lit now, huh? Let's see. I thought we were going to level up there, unfortunately. That's fine, though. We can use that. You like re-fighting bosses more and learning patterns than recollecting things. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm not really a big fan of recollection. Like, I don't mind redoing stages, but... especially if I've learned something, but I feel like in Banjo-Kazooie, you're not really learning something new. It's just an endurance contest, and you just happen to have taken one hit too many at some point. Because I've grown a little bit more favorable about the revisiting stuff. From playing a lot of the older Mega Mans, I've gotten a little bit more favorable on them. But it's still... okay, now is a good time. Is it... okay. No, it is not magical. Those faces apparently could just be hit by non-magical means to begin with. I can't go back anymore. Oh, hey, we're back home. Oh, back home, quote-unquote. Let's see all of our old friends. Is everybody dead? I'm assuming they kill a lot of people in this game, is all I'm saying. It's like that fucking angry video game nerd, what is it, the Friday the 13th NES game, where it's like, you're dead, your friends are dead, game over. God, that was a funny video. I wonder if James has still got it. Has anybody watched his stuff lately? Does he still got this? Does he still got the sauce? Is he still funny? Motherfucker. He mooged me. Well, I still want to go. I want to kill him now. For mooging me. For daring to moog me. That's whatever. Poison's not that bad. I'll just wait for the... I'll just wear the poison out and I'll just cure. When do I get the one weapon that can, like... cut through every single thing in the game. Like, I no longer have to swap from, like, the star to the axe. It just breaks everything. Where's that at? That's what I want. Just give me the cheater weapon, please. I would like to cheat. I would like to ignore all game mechanics and just win. Thank you very much. Yeah, what do I even play the game for? Just let me win, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, I haven't watched Angry Video Game Nerd stuff in a while. I don't know why. This holiday season, I didn't do my usual thing of, like, watching some of my favorite old YouTube videos. Okay, I cannot believe you're putting a fucking rabbite here. I'm like level 30-something. Don't you think this is a little mean? Those rabbites literally never had a chance. But yeah, I also watch, listen, I don't know, I'm sure you guys have your own, like, not gimmicks, right, but your own favorite thing to revisit during the holidays. And for me, it's usually, like, James Frolf stuff and the Cinema Snob. I watch his stuff not too often, but I do watch it typically during the holiday season. But this year, I just didn't do it for whatever reason. This is no... Okay, there's no map, so it's probably not that big of an area. Ah, the one shrimp I needed. Get some will in here. Oh no, I want wisdom, that's right. Wisdom for spells. Will is just my little charge meter, which isn't bad to, like, level up. Damn, he's ghosty, he's got some HP. But yeah, I don't usually watch a lot of, like, reviewers anymore, but I still like the Cinema Snob to a certain extent. I do find him funny. He's like one of the few from that crew that I enjoyed. About the olden days back when that guy with the glasses was a whole fucking small legion of people. The Legion of Doom, some might call them. Ooh, a key, a skeleton key, some might say. I see what you did there, video game. I see what you did there. But yeah, the only one well, one of the few I liked was, unfortunately, was Jew Wario. And there was just, there's no good story with Jew Wario, unfortunately. Which is it's a damn shame. But nothing good happened with Jew Wario, so we'll have to just move, we'll have to just skate across that one. And I still like, well, I haven't watched Nostalgia Critic stuff lately, but I kind of wonder if his stuff is still good. Or at least enjoyable. He's one of the few internet personalities I think really got to stick around for a while. Because he, like... Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a goat and a lion? It's an interesting creature. You look at that and you tell me there's a god. I wonder if Lit's good at this. We just did get Lit. Is Lit doing damage, you think? It looks like it's doing damage? Maybe? Question mark? He made me in his own image. I didn't know God was part lion, part giraffe, goat thing? I don't think Lit's doing damage. I don't think Lit's doing damage. Alright, let me grab the star. And then I guess we have a lot of our cure is pretty good. Oh shit, and our star destroys the fireballs he shoots out. That seems pretty good. Ah, the Chimera defeated. But yeah, I should watch some of the... Oh, it's Knack. Wow, this took forever to find Knack. Knack, they took the pendant. We have to get it back. Let's go. Dark Lord's room is on the top floor. Oh yeah, she can cure us, right? She can heal us? You don't happen to heal MP, do you? No, I don't think she does, unfortunately. Ah, okay, so now this is a dungeon proper. Use the bed? Alright, let's check it out. I don't think so. Would have been nice. I would have liked it. Just see if there's any walls to break here. But we have a lot of ethers, so it's not the biggest deal in the world, actually. It could be a lot worse if we weren't like kind of stockpiled on ethers. And I guess we're just not going to use magic for a while, really. Well, she said it was on the top floor. Yeah, there's a lot of shit going on here, huh? Lot of shit going on. I like that mage, his fireballs only dealt 1 damage to me. Much preferred than the other mage who did like 13 damage a hit or something. He's a much cooler looking mage, but he seems to be a little bit weaker. I assume these are like brand new, like high tier enemies, but they don't seem to do that much. I haven't been hit by the sword guy yet, but... so far, it seems okay. Ooh, an X-Ether. Okay, let's just use one of these X-Ethers right now. Actually, how close are we to leveling? Can we just hold off for a level? We're 18k away? I don't know. Maybe we can hold. How much are we getting from these guys? 18k. We're still 18k. We might not be getting that much. We might not be getting that much from them, honestly. Well, I've been turned to stone. I accidentally... Okay. I meant... I got turned into stone after I got stoned. She has cured me, but I'm not actually cured. This is very fun. What a video game. Oh my god, that dealt a lot of damage. If only we had Amanda. If only, dude. When Amanda's not on screen, everybody should be asking, where's Amanda? Very good game, Squaresoft. You know, they're doing their best, I guess. They're doing their absolute best. Locked. That would be fucked up to come down here and not have any keys left. I feel like that'd be pretty evil. Cause what? Then you're just stuck hunting for a key? Maybe one of those monsters back there drop a key. Cause otherwise, like, you're just sitting there for... God only knows how long, waiting for one key to spawn. I'm glad I just bought, like, a ton of keys. That just seemed to be the play. Yeah, once again, we take no damage now. I don't know what's going on. Thankfully got one from the skeletons earlier, too. Yeah, that definitely helped. That was definitely a nice bit of fortuitous luck. Alright, so... Aha, okay. I see. No breakable walls here. Let's look elsewhere. Die, pumpkin. You don't belong in this world. There we go. Oh my god. Holy gee. I forgot that those random things are fucking instant death machines. Okay, we gotta go. This mage's whole gimmick is to throw you into them. And that's my last key. Jesus. At least we have 7 more. Youch. That's a big youch. Honestly, very big youch. I do find it pretty funny that the mage's entire gimmick is just, hey, I'm gonna push you into the instant death pit. Good luck, fucker. I don't know, that to me is very funny. Oh, can we do this? No. We need the whip. Sorry, the chain. We need the chain. We need a fully charged chain. What was that Fleetwood Mac song? The Chain? It's the Chain, isn't it? The Fleetwood Mac album, actually. Ah, it's like I'm really back in time. The Chain, yes, it's oh, pff. I see. That was the plan the whole time. I actually knew that. Do you think that the developers were a fan of Fleetwood Mac, and that's why they named this The Chain? I am kidding. Obviously, that is not the reason it's called The Chain, but it is funny all the same. Oh, I can just walk through that. Okay. It's still silly. That does make me laugh. The most important thing is that you can laugh at your own really bad jokes. That's a very strong gimmick I think everybody should practice. You gotta be your own biggest fan when it comes to that kind of stuff. So what do you guys got? You guys got anything planned fun for the weekend? You guys doing anything cool, just keeping warm and or cool, I guess, depending on your neck of the woods? I've got to do just some... Well, I'm going to probably hang out with the lads, do some magic knighting, as per usual. Or maybe we'll do some online video gaming. I need to find something a little bit more fun to get the fellas into. They're playing Gunbound still, which is fine. My brother is just very good at Gunbound, and so it is a little bit hard for me to play Gunbound when I'm getting my ass kicked 24/7. But it's still a fun time. But it'd be cool to try and get us onto something a little bit more interesting at some point. Or I might work on my D&D writings a little bit. I worked on it a little bit over the last week, but I might work on it a little bit more this weekend. I don't know. Just continue the games I'm playing and work on the video. So what are you playing, Kat? Do you play exclusively when you stream, or do you play games in your own free time? Okay, you can't just keep darking me. It doesn't work. I'm still killing you. Has complete. Yeah, I saw the post on our Discord where you have the toothy model. I think the ladies are gonna love that, by the way. I feel like, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but tell me what you guys think. But I think the ladies love like fangs. I think the ladies love like fangs, detailed mouths and whatnot. I don't know why this is. This is just something I kind of think. I might be totally wrong on this, but that's what's in my brain right now. Let's throw the Maddox out. Yeah, exclusively when I stream. I see. I can get that, but I think it's also fun. You know, I guess it depends on the person, but you don't want streaming to take up your entire hobby of video gaming, because video gaming is just fun. It's just like a nice extra added bonus that you can stream it for people that like to watch. I don't know, that's just me, though. That's just my thought process on the whole ordeal. I better not run out of fucking keys, man. That's what I better not do. I better not run out of dang old keys. Should it after your stream? Yeah, please do. I'd be very interested. Oh, I guess we have 7 keys. I guess we're not running out of dang old keys anytime soon, right? Or at least unlikely. I'm just using... it's just I'm using my free time on the model and the comic I'm making. Oh, what's the comic you're making, Kato? I'm assuming Mega Man related, or is it like a personal story sort of bit? Ah, Penguin, this is the bed you were thinking of. You were right that there's a bed that you can use, but it's down here. So streaming became a convenient excuse to play video and say, yeah, I get that. It is. It's just fun. Like, it reminds me back when I was, I guess when I was younger, because a lot of my siblings, I have like a brother and I have a sister, and they all like to watch me play video games. So it was kind of nice to get something a little similar to it. Now, obviously, we're not all family here, but it is nice to be playing a game and have people watch and enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's very delightful. I'm supposed to use this ether. It's a cure. I should have figured. Okay, I think we just have to not hit anything here. Okay, we just don't use the, we don't use that thing. I say don't use that thing, and then my swing knocks it. Great. Yeah, you were right. There was a bed there. No personal story, 20 pages. Oh, cool. Oh my god, I can't... The chest is blocking my way, man. One of these days I'll get through. There, finally. 20 pages ink, 70 to clean, and ink left because I lost control. I mean, I feel like that's super cool, Kat. I think more people should, like, you have a lot of talent when it comes to art, but I feel like everybody should not have to, like, draw something, but should indulge in their creative ambitions. But first, I'll finish the model first, because once the model is finished, I want to retouch it ever again in a long, long time. It's a labor of love. It's a labor of love. Not all family here. Not all family. You might be family, J-Man, but that doesn't mean everybody's family. I haven't adopted everybody yet. I am not everybody's big brother. Not yet, at least. What is this? There's a fucking mouse in here? Just one fucking mouse just chilling out here? Oh, come on. Tell me there's a... There we go, okay. That was really funny. I fucking adored the fact that there was just one dumbass mouse just chilling in there. Okay, I guess the knight deals like 19 damage if you run into him. Thanks, man. Hopefully, eventually, the social media model, the hellscape of the internet will collapse, and more people will make their own websites, as I plan. I could not... I sure hope so, Kat. I sure hope so, brother. I feel like that's a much better... That's like the future we need. That's the good timeline. We need to get back into it. We need to get back into the good timeline. Where's this bitch-ass cure that I can just throw out? Get this out of my inventory. Get this pillow out of my inventory, man. Get this bitch-ass pillow into the fucking trash it goes. I'm a fucking man on a mission here. I do not need a pillow right now. Facebook gave up on Meta. Ah, officially, that thing is officially over. So Luigi never made cash with Virtual Land. Fucked up. That was Luigi's, like, whole retirement plan. Now it's up in smoke. Oh, okay. I like that the wizard decided just to chill with us here. Luigi, no. Luigi, yes. But Mario! Look at the funny monkey, Mario. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna be a rich Mario. We're never gonna have to put our hands in stinky pipes again, Mario. Luigi, I love sticking my hands in stinky pipes. You don't understand. I'm in it for the love of the game. But Mario, I don't like sticking my hands in the stinky pipes. This is a good impression. This is a good impression, by the way. That definitely worked out. Definitely, that was worth doing. This is a great... Yeah, this is definitely a good bit. Okay, that door better not have relocked itself. I just wanted to explore more, but apparently that's not the fucking way you do things in this game, huh? That door relocked itself. I hate this video game. Alright, we're just going down. My god, how many keys did they want you to have? I am just so lucky I bought a lot of keys. Am I missing something? Why are there so many doors that need keys? I have literally one key left after this door. Oh no, oh, okay, those doors just open on their own. Okay, we still have 4 keys. Okay, I've got restoned. Very well, I'm just gonna heal myself. You know, can I just fire these guys? Yeah, yep. That is true. I thought for a moment that they all needed... Basically, they needed keys, I thought. I guess the mages don't seem to care about being shot with fireballs, which is fair. They are mages after all. They're probably immune to fire. Okay, so what do we have to do with this, you think? Can I push these or something? Ba-ba-ba-ba. You can tell that since the game hitches, I can tell that we have to do something with those. But what do you think we need to do? It involves the enemies. Do I need to get a key? Do I need them to drop a chest? Oh, snowman. Got it, snowman. You got it. Man, it's been a minute since we had to do a snowman puzzle. No man likes snowman. Oh, you know what? I like that little jingle, but I'm tired of the snowmen. Just walk in and they immediately get stoned, huh? Alright, Jimi Hendrix. Brother, I'm already stoned. Everybody must get stoned, apparently. That's not Jimi Hendrix. Who sung Everybody Must Get Stoned? Might be wrong, but I think wizards can't turn into snowmen. Huh. A strange thing if true. I guess we'll find out. I guess we have to walk up a little further. I guess we have to exit and leave the whole floor. Ba 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 ba. Alright, now that's 4 screens away, so that should respawn them. You know, I like that Knack is trying her best. Fucked up dungeon crawling. A little bit. A little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot that the magic, the ice magic is directable. Okay, let's just do another bit of ice. Not lit. I'm not feeling lit today. Can I please? Okay. Phew. I've been moved. Oh, please don't kill me. Oof, okay. Alright, let's save real quick. That scared the hell out of me. We also got 3 levels, so now's not the time to fool around. Very far, very dangerous, very scary. Let's put Cure back on. Yeah, we've only got 1 more spell to learn, which is pretty cool. I like that we've almost collected everything spell-wise. It makes me feel good when in my RPG I can see, like, almost everything checked off. It gives me that good feeling. So are these supposed to be, like, green mages or something? Because they're just, like, hitting me with status effect magic, but they're not very strong. I'm trying to think. There's not really, a parallel, I feel like, in the original Mana series. I'm trying to think, but nothing is like... Oh, no. There are... Aren't there, like, guys who have, like, little wizard's hats in Secret of Mana? Like, the hat that kind of look like... Maybe I'm mistaking it, though. I can only kind of remember. You think so? I feel like you're right. I feel like there is, but it's so garbled. I can't remember it for sure. To me, it'd always be funny how dark mages in Final Fantasy look like Orko from He-Man. Yeah, it is kind of silly, isn't it? It is a little silly. He-Man was before... Well, weren't they pretty close, like He-Man in the original Final Fantasy? Do you think they were just inspired at the same time? I feel like they're relatively close in timing, no? But I could be wrong. 5 years apart? That is pretty far apart, but for like across the seas, I don't know. Would they have seen He-Man? Maybe Otaku would. Maybe like American Otaku would have. Dark Lord. Looks like you've been a bit stronger. It looks like you've been a bit stronger? But not enough to fight me, boy. Stay outside. It will be too dangerous here. Okay, be careful. Good boy, Can. Now, come. Okay, hold on. We don't gotta... I think you're asking me inappropriate things here, Dark Lord. I know you're like the evil guy and all that. You just can't ask me to come like that. Youch! She does like 40 damage. Come. Man, you know, that's what he asked me to do. I think I'm hurting him. Bink. It sounds like I'm hurting him, but it's hard to tell. Should we hit him with the lit? Maybe we'll hit him with lit. I don't know if lit does damage, though. I don't know. It's hard to tell. That's lit and a little lit. I think it's doing damage, maybe? Question mark. Unfortunately, there's no, like, hit detection. There's, like, no, indicator. If I'm doing damage to him or not. Because it could be a force loss. This is back in the era where that would happen. No, actually, even nowadays. I don't understand. Like, I've talked about this before, but I don't think there's anything I hate more in a video game, especially an RPG, than a forced loss. I think it's such... Just don't do it, man. Or if you have to do it once, and only once. I'm looking at you, fucking legend, like Cold Steel, Legend of Heroes. I'm looking directly at you. They do that like it's going fucking out of style, man. And we gotta fight them sword v sword. I cannot tell. Can I save here? That'd be very funny. I can save here. Alright, that's hilarious. Let's go die real quick. See if it's a forced loss. Okay, it is not a forced loss. Okay. That's really funny that I can save mid-fight. Okay, so it just starts you back at the beginning of the fight. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you really think you could beat me? Is that your take on the Dark Lord, or is that from a part of the Trails games that I'm just not familiar with? I would believe either or, honestly. Just X-Cure a bunch. I thought I put X-Cure on. I did not. Oh, because I'm pressing cancel instead of accept. Okay, that makes sense. Once again, I guess I'm going to just throw, like, maxed out spells at him. I kind of feel like it's not doing damage to him, but it's hard to tell. There's a bunch of... Yeah, exactly. Even if you win them, they still... The cutscene still goes like you lost. It's very odd. Like, the cutscene doesn't change, but it still will, like... You can actually win it, because you can do, like, New Game Plus, right? I don't know, there's like, if you're gonna give me that option, go the extra mile and have like a little cutscene, like have something special happen if I beat them. Maybe it doesn't like the later Trails, but I remember playing the old Trails and doing like my New Game Plus stuff. And getting those fights and just getting, you know, the same cutscene, even if I got to beat them and whatnot. I don't know, it's like I said, I'm not like a big fan of it, period. Even if it did have, like, a different cutscene, I would still be a little annoyed. I guess if you had a new cutscene, I'd be less annoyed, though. I think I'm doing damage to him, once again. It's not a forced loss situation. We died, and the game just went to a game over screen. It would be nice if they had numbers here, though. So if I knew I was dealing damage to him or not. Let's get X-Ether. I mean, we have a lot of X-Ethers, so it's not like we're, like, terribly low on supplies. Cold Steel is definitely one of the worst ones. Two of the bosses are hardcore to never drop below 1 HP, so no matter how strong you are, you can't win. That is, like I said, it's very annoying. I know what you want to do. I understand it even. Like, you're trying to show off that your big, cool, bad guy is really big and cool and tough. But then, there's gotta be a better way. Just don't put me into a combat scenario with him then. Just have me beaten in a cutscene. Don't let me control it. Don't let me try. Don't let me, like, plan out a strategy and try and win and it just not be possible. I would still think a cutscene loss is kind of lame, but at least it would be, like, not as annoying, because I wouldn't have tried to beat your to solve your puzzle box, and your puzzle box has no actual solution. I'm getting the impression he's not dying via magic. I get the impression he's just not taking magic damage. Spin a lot of full charged fireballs at him, and he does not seem to give a single shit. He does not seem to give a single damn. Let's try Star, maybe. No, I think I tried Star before. I don't think it did nothing. Let's use the Morning Stars, which is hard for him to block. Yeah, I think, because I think I hear the little click afterwards. Yeah, I think that's a hit. You hear the ping and then like the click afterwards. I think that means a hit. Fuck status not given. He really cared nothing about it. Oh, maybe I have to hit him in the back. Maybe that's the idea, right? Aha, yep, that's it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, understood now. He's just like all the other ones. You can win those with good strategy on those unwinnable battles for Chivos. At least there's, but yeah, at least there's something. I should be happy that there's something at least. But I don't know. I find it lame. I'm sure people that play this series though, they like really love that, or they think it's fucking epic cool or something. But not me. I don't think it's epic, nor do I think it's cool. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Okay, at least we know now like how to fight this guy. Get like a full heal going on. Okay, okay. This is doable. It's a little annoying, but it's doable at least. Depends on the type. Yeah, like I said, everyone's got their own take on it as well. Like, some people are just gonna like that. Oh my god. There we go. Defeated Dark. He just he just disintegrated like all the other boss, like he was just a regular ass minion. Received pendant. ... Can ... It's fake. Then where is the real pendant? Sometimes just a good challenge for your mastery of the mechanics. Sometimes the fight stops after the boss drops a certain amount of HP and the enemy commending you. One time I had a timer. I was winning, but the timer ran out and the plot continued because it turned out they had a lot of C4 on the bank. Knack? Knack! Where could she be? Julius? Where is he? Must be at the waterfalls! Yeah, this fight is definitely a lot better on the remake of it. Yeah, I assume it's a lot better on with the 3D models. I assume this game plays a lot better in the remake, honestly. Not that it's not bad here, but I'm assuming just a little bit easier to maneuver. Knack! Oh, I think Knack's dead. Is Knack dying? Or is she mind-controlled? Knack? Dun, dun, dun. Bink. Knack! What's wrong? It's too late, Ken. She's mine! Julius! What? Use this pendant and cast the spell, Knack. Knack, don't! Come over here! Knack? What did you do to her, Julius? Julius Caesar? I am the last one left of Empire Vendoli. I shall receive the power of mana again. Now, Knack, reverse the waterfalls. Clank, Imar, Mian, Tin Qua. Ah, it's Chinese, I see. No, I like the spell. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese is all. Alright, off they go, I guess. Wait! Ha! Oh! They just walk up the waterfall. Up they go. Since you mentioned the timer, that answers the question I wanted to ask. It's one of the most erogian. Ah, okay, you're talking about, trails. Ouch! Can't move. Huh? My friend the Chocobo. Oh, he ate me. Well, that's the end of Knack's adventure, or Can's adventure. See that, Auntie? A boy's falling. Oh, yes. A birdie is falling, too. Oh, dear. It's a birdie. This is a Chocobo, lady. I like that I'm just sleeping next to Bogard here. Can. Bogard, how have you been? I was thrown from the ship, but Sarah picked me up and saved me. I'm glad to see you again, Can. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I'm not the right one to be the Gemma Knight. Come on, you must stand. No. What's that, Gemma? Why me? Why does that have to be me? Can you do it. You're the Gemma Knight. It's you. Shut up. Get out. Oh, they're having a real falling out here. He didn't want to let you know, but he can't move for a while for his broken back. His broken back. I think he's going to be not moving for more than a little while. He was distressed to hear of places being attacked, but he kept saying that there is a boy. A boy named Can will come to save us all. I didn't really believe him, but when I saw you, even a Chocobo knew you're the last hope. Bogart and the bird made me believe in you. We all believe that you'll save our world now. Chocobo is being treated at Dr. Dr. Bow Wow's house. Dr. Bow Wow. Flame Whip, Flame Armor, and Flame Shield. Alright, very well. We'll just buy the flames. It's pretty expensive. You know, I guess the game's pretty good at spending your money. It doesn't often let you just sit on oodles of cash, which is pretty impressive. Most games run into that problem at some point. So it's whip, but it's fire-based. So I wonder if it'll, like, burn trees. Let's see. Nope, does not seem to. You have a... Okay, well, we should probably buy keys, and we should probably just sell this old gear we have lying around. Yeah, the opal stuff. I assume there's no reason to hold on to the opal armor and shield. And then, what, do we just buy a couple sets of keys? Yeah, probably just buy, like, 2 more sets of keys. They seem to be the most important. Okay, and then... Well, we're a red boy. I think that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else to do here. I don't even get my MP healed. Can I sleep in this bed and get my MP healed? Nope. You know what? We had to look at least. Please, save us all. I don't think I got much of an option here, lady. Oh, there's an inn. There's no way to go on water, but you know, Dr. Bow Wow may be able to make something. He lives in a house over there. This is Ish. The evil Vandoli used to prosper around this area. But Gemma Knight, with some sword, defeated the evil. I love... Good translation. Straight up, no notes. The ruins of Vandoli lie under the desert. With some sword. He defeated the evil with some sword. I don't know. It's really good. Alright, so that's probably the doc. The doc himself. Oh. Question mark? What is he doing to that Chocobo, man? Phew, all done. I mechanized his wounded legs. He's fine now. He can even go on water. I named him Chocobot. How's that? Oh, you. We all rely on you, kid. Is Professor Bow Wow, is he just like all hair? Go talk to Bogard before you leave this town. So he made the Chocobo a metal Chocobo. Oh, you know, I guess, is that the first kind of like evolution of the Chocobo to get like more movement abilities? Because I know in 7, you know, you used to breed Chocobos to get through different areas. Is this like the first game? Is this like the earliest game that stuff happened? I mean, it's not breeding, but it's kind of similar. I knew you would do it. Now listen, it'll be perilous from now on. Julius has got the power of mana already. Only match is the knight with the legendary sword. Legend? The Excalibur? Yes. And it is how we defeated the evil power of Vandoli. You. Where is that sword now? Somewhere in this world. Go to Wendell and ask Sibba. He knows better. Ask Dr. Bow Wow how to get there. He'll help you. Just walk from one house to the other, huh? Now this is old school gaming. Oh, I guess we should save, right? We should probably save. Dr. Bow Wow, chicka-cha. Go east on the sea from the pier at north, and go north to Wendell. South is to the Ammonites. Hold on, I guess we should write that down. Where's my gameplay notes? Here we go. I haven't had to use this at all for mana. Let's see, go through... What was the last thing? The last thing I've written down here on my gameplay notes thing was my X6 race routing. That was a fun time. I really enjoyed the X6 race that we did at some point. What was it, in December? Yeah, it was like mid-December? No, it was like right after Christmas. Now I remember. That was a lot of fun. Let's see, so it's go east on the sea. From the pier at north. And go north to Wendell. Then north to Wendell. South is the Ammonites. What the hell are the Ammonites, you think? They almost kind of sound like the Mooninites, but they're just ammo-based instead of moon-based. The Ammonites. I forgot what their... I wanted to make a joke about the two Mooninites, but I've forgotten their damn names. It's been too long. Ah, fuck, that's... What a funny-ass show fucking Aqua Teen Hunger Force was, man. What a delightful... They built a great dime tower, but it sank. How great of a tower can it be if it sank? Take your Chocobo with you? Yes. I don't think he cares about this fire whip. Something tells me. All the clickies and clackies. Oh, do you need magic? I guess this is magic only. Oh, these are the egg guys. I know these dudes. Is it supposed to be Killer Mantis? Like the boss from the like your first enemy. Well, not your first enemy, but your first boss fight from Secret of Mana? Maybe. Wow, the egg guy though. Man, that's a hell of a pull. I guess this was first. I feel like the egg guy was like a boss in the Shade Temple? No, that was like the slime thing, but there was like a boss who was like a giant egg. Oh my god, that armadillo does 50 fucking damage. Holy guacamole, dude. What the fuck? That guy's a king. Okay. I'm assuming then maybe we need the star? Yep, it's the star. Oh, the star just decimates them. Oh, that's right, because now we can go... So there's a pier they talked about? East on the sea from pier. So are we looking for a pier, or can we just... Ah, there's the pier. Okay. So now we have to ask our Chocobo... Well, we might as well save before we get onto the water proper anyways. So now we ask Chocobo... Okay, east on the sea from pier at north. Damn. Oh my god, it's the ice world. And then north? Do we just... Aha, okay, it is... good old classic. If you go to the top of the map, you come back to the bottom of the map. Classic, indeed. What's that to the west, though? Hold on a sec. I have to explore a little bit. There's that island over here that's completely unreachable except for by Chocobo legs. So we might as well go explore it real quick, at the very least. It might be like an endgame dungeon or something. This thing right here. Okay, we can't get off anywhere. I guess we have to get off on a pier, it looks like, maybe? Oh shit, it's the tortoise guy! I know the tortoise. Cannot land on the water. Okay, that's what I kind of thought. Oh shit, the fat tortoise bro. I didn't think I ever see him again. Well, I didn't think I'd see him in this game, I suppose, is what I meant to say. Okay, so... I think I get the idea. I do not remember which one of those towns were Wendell, but I guess we'll find out. Dude, this Chocobo fucking rules, man. I can, like... What's that fucking Family Guy clip? I can watch Madagascar while I'm driving. He goes so damn fast, dude. Cannot land on the water. So how do I land, then? Okay, so the bird's invincible. That's pretty sick. Ah, here we are. Yeah, you find another pier. Gotcha. Okay. Like that. Understood. Understood. It's kind of sick that we're just invincible. I love this bird, man. He's so cool. Oh, what's this? Have we been here before? Okay, this looks like a dungeon. Do we need to... Are we already... Should we just go to Wendell first? I had the impression... Oh, it's a fucking whack... what's this? Damn, this dude's got some HP and a half, huh? Jesus, I remember this. I forgot the duck's name. I get the impression this isn't some, like, endgame dungeon shit over here. It's really kind of neat seeing all these enemies that would appear in, like, the Mana series later on. It's very delightful. The hell? Are they just invincible? Maybe they're just invincible. They seem maybe a little invincible. Wow, that's 77 damage. Am I in trouble? I feel like maybe I wasn't meant to be here right now. Oh, okay, well. I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we're gonna fuck around and find out, right? Holy shit, that's 70 damage. He just immediately killed me. Just immediately fucking dead. Not you. Get the hell out of my way, man. I hate when they put the NPCs, like, as a fucking roadblock. Let's just go. I never realized you could fight him early. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm assuming that's like a late game boss sort of guy. I mean, I could probably beat him with my fire magic, I assume. Definitely meant for after the next couple of dungeons. That's really funny. I kind of want to go fight him and see if I can beat him early. I might be able to. We can at least give it another shot. Does it give you something? I'm assuming it gives you something pretty cool, yeah? I don't guess we don't need to talk to Dr. Bow Wow, right? It's probably not... I guess I'll do it just to see. I assume that there's no check involved with Dr. Bow Wow there. It looked like our Chocobo already had his legs. I think he just tells you how to get there. I'd say it's cool. It is mandatory. Okay. Well, let's go check it out. Maybe we can beat him early. It's just run away from him and use... Oh my god, I hate these NPCs, man. They're just like roadblocks. You have to sit here and, like, wait for their dialogue to finish. Like, I'm jamming both buttons, and it is doing nothing. Welcome to Jad. David runs this town. I hate it. Yeah. Me too, brother. I also hate it. Maybe for a different reason than you do, but I also hate it here. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it was like over here, right? It was somewhere around here, I think was the pier. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hey, it's Chicken Leg. I remember that guy. God, I am just one of those, like... I'm just, like, pointing at the screen and going, like, oh, shit, I know these guys. I know this thing. I'm getting caught real bad in that. Yeah, why does Mallard Duck have a fucking sword? That's who is... He's Mallard Duck. Now I remember. Why the hell does Mallard Duck have a sword? Oh god, now how do I get through that guy? He's blocking the middle of the hallway like a real piece of shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we save here. And I did save there, right? I'll just save here too. Why not? There we go. Alright, now, do we have any chance of beating him? I guess we'll find out. Wow, okay, so those skulls do 100 damage. Okay, so he's a little tough. You know, he might do a little bit of damage. He might do a good ouchie once or twice. Okay, I think we gotta use our magic to kind of like... Ouch. Man, mother, he didn't fucking slap me. I think I gotta use my magic to kind of cheese him a little bit, because I think the magic seemingly destroys the skulls that he's throwing out. But this is a really get hit 2 times and you're dead kind of fight. Oh, he's off. Oh, okay. Oh my god, his cape freaking... I didn't even think his cape touched me, but it might have a pretty big hitbox. His cape might have a pretty big hurt box. We'll have to see. This guy's so fucking big, man. Alright, I should probably just save after I swap this magic now. I feel like that'll make things a little faster. I also just might want to really just be throwing out magic all the time here. Might not be worth it to just save it. Oh my god. Okay, I think at least we're doing enough damage that he's throwing out multiple skulls at a time, so we're probably at least... Like, our magic attack is probably doing something. Oh, we should save him for a full... There we go. Full charge here. Alright, I mean, I don't know if I have enough magic to cheese him out entirely, but... Yeah. What other weapons would be good here? We need something to, like, loop around us, maybe? Maybe we just put out the star here? Because that might destroy the skulls? Okay, it does. Yeah, man. 2 hits is really all you get, huh? Damn it. Okay, there we go. Didn't get killed that time. Oh my god, come on, game. I pressed pause and it didn't fucking... Okay. Somehow I was able to jam through that one. That was close. Okay, alright. We recovered. He spun the wrong damn way. Alright, do we have anything that does it faster than that? I need an attack that spins around me pretty quick. Does a battle axe do a little faster, you think? Maybe. I guess we could try. Damn, okay. Ah, yeah. I was doing pretty good, and then you get hit twice and it's all over. Kinda crazy. I have a lot of, I have the best armor currently available, too. Run! Oh my god, come on! He's just sticks too long to the damn top, man. Oh, I didn't want this save. Let's just restart here. There you go. I don't know. How much damage? I wish I knew how much damage I was dealing to him. I want to know if I'm close to beating him or not. I feel like it's a possibility. You sometimes just get stuck in that wall, by the way. Maybe the silver sword would be good? When he like goes to a new, when he goes from top to bottom, that gets a little difficult to tell. Because it's a pretty similar pattern, he just kind of like waveforms up and down at you. It's pretty easy to know how to dodge that, but then when he goes here and it's like totally new, that's when it gets you a little bit. Yeah, okay, well, survived that. Oh my god, he just takes up so much of the damn real estate, man. Good old-fashioned Mega Man boss strategy, where it's just like, I'm Mr. Big Huge, I'm gonna run at you until you fall over. Alright, this pattern I can do. Yeah, he's so... It feels like you can almost dodge him. Oh my, stop getting stuck on the wall, Can. Please, the wall is not your friend. I promise you this. Alright, this is the best we've done so far. God, you have to wait till the whole spell's done to just go into your menu, by the way. That's the problem I see. That's the problem. Oof. Okay. Still alive somehow. Oh, I feel like I should have been killed there, but I'll take it. Oh my god, I wanted to use my spell! No! Oh, okay. Get out of the... Okay, okay. Alright. Sometimes you just get thrown into, like, an area where your character does not really want to move. Oh, what did I get? What do you mean I got hit? From what? Ain't no damn thing to get hit by. God, his cloak is like a whole country mile long, man. He's so fucking... This guy is the fattest skeleton you've ever seen. Okay, also, let's put on the Flame Whip. And then back to fire. Oh, come on. Yeah. Man, sometimes he throws out 3 skulls, and there's just nothing you can do about that. Man, I hate how much I love a challenge, because it just makes me want to sit here and just smash my head against this wall until I come out victorious. I should have never found this guy early. There's no way I beat the game tonight if I'm doing this. Unless whatever he gets you just wins you the game, basically. Which I doubt that'll be. Well, that's enough to take another skull attack, so I guess I'm just going to keep it at that. Like I said, you see if you get stuck in that mountaintop, you just get stuck in that mountaintop. Like, your character does not move for, like, a couple of seconds. Whew. Yeah, that's the big problem with that spell. Yeah, I just don't have enough time. Because you have to stay out of your menu until the fire has completely dissolved from the screen. I'll give it a couple... I'm going to still give it some tries. I feel like I can still beat this guy. Still trying to fight the Lich, I see. That's me. I feel like I can beat him. My god. Sometimes this pattern's just fucked up, though. If his hitbox wasn't so big, this would be a little bit easier to do. But I think I got a good pattern here, at least. His hitbox is fucking massive, though. Got him! Oh god, I almost died from the explosion. Receive the magic book of Nuke. Learned Nuke. I learned the spell of Nuke, huh? We got him, though. We fucking got his ass. So the magical spell of Nuke, eh? Okay. Smallest nuke I ever done seen. Ba 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 ba. See, I knew my stubbornness would pay off in dividends. I knew it would. Okay, so this is where we came from. So now, where do we go from here? See, Penguin, you're my good luck charm, brother. You came back to see how I was doing, and I immediately won. You gotta do that more often. So is this not the place I should be? I guess, this must not be the area I need to go, huh? Oh, no, I could probably chop, right? I could probably chop. No, you weren't supposed to come here. Oh, so this whole area I wasn't supposed to come to? I thought you meant, like, that direction I wasn't supposed to go into. Oh, I nuked him. But this whole area I'm not supposed to be in, huh? Correct, this area is just for the nuke spell. Ah, okay. Da-dun. Ba 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 ba. Well, you know, we got the nuke spell. That seems like a pretty good spell. I assume it does a lot of... I assume the fire spell actually doesn't do that much damage. Because our whip... I killed him a lot faster just whipping his ass. Instead of trying anything else. So I'm kind of under the impression that maybe maybe fire just isn't that strong of a spell. Because I feel like whip shouldn't be that good. I think that's Wendell up there. I don't think I can get off here, right? I can only get off on up here. Yeah, okay. The nuke spell actually has a unique mechanic, but it doesn't help you yet. Interesting. Does it open locked doors by chance? In a way, oh. I'm liking this spell more and more. My god, where does it want me to go, man? This can't be the way. This seems a little bit far out to be the way. All right, well, you know what? At least that's a fair point to end on. It's somewhere around there, but that was like to the... Wow, that's way, way the fuck back. Really? That's where they wanted me to go? I feel like that's all the way back at the beginning. Ba 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 da 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 da. Well, I guess the whip is a pretty good weapon. That's what I learned from that. Yeah, there's the snow area. So I want to go around the snow area? Weird, that is not the impression I would have gotten. So I'm like, hey, Flux, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. No worries, my man, no worries, you're not late. You missed, the only thing you missed, well, you missed a bit of the story of the game, and then you missed me trying to, smash my head against a, boss that I was under-leveled for, but I ended up winning. It definitely took, like, 20 tries, but I did eventually just bash my head against that wall until the boss gave up. Also, this fish is just doing whatever the fuck it wants, huh? That fish is just wherever it wants to be. Alright, let's get some power. I feel like I'm a power guy now. It's too cold for you ahead. Wait for me here. Ah, okay, so it's too cold for the Chocobo, huh? But it's... How is it? I feel like the Chocobo would be better suited for the cold than my ass. No, I feel like he's... Aren't birds usually good for the cold? Oh shit, it's the fucking Kirby guy. What's the Kirby boss doing here? Oh no, that is I forgot, that is an enemy from the game, actually. I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've seen him in Mana. No, the first thing I think of is Kirby boss. Yeah, okay, the whip might be pretty good. This fire whip might be pretty solid. Keys, Maddoxes... Nothing of exceptional use. Now, I don't remember the fox heads from Mana. Maybe Foxhead was in Mana, but I just don't remember it. But how's your night going, Flux? Are you having a good Friday? A good start to your weekend? Or I forgot, Flux, you don't always have the weekends off, right? Or do you? In fairness, it's especially good here since everything is weak to it. Yes, it seems to be really doing work here. Which does make sense, obviously. These are like, ice monsters. But it also worked really well against the Lich. I mean, its numbers are also pretty good. It's just like a high damaging weapon. It's our highest damaging weapon currently. Ah, you work Saturdays. Okay, see, I figured. I remembered as such. I was like, I'm pretty sure Flux works on the weekends, or at least works on one of them. How are you doing with the cold anyways? Are you dealing with it pretty decently? Is it cold down there? I assume most places in the United States is pretty damn frigid currently. I heard on the radio there's another, like, nasty winter storm coming towards the North Carolina region. Feels bad for those folks. We've all had enough snow. And apparently North Carolina is getting hit again. Or I assume, again, I don't know if they got hit by the first massive snowstorm. I assume they did. Aha, okay. Ooh. This is okay, I like this theme right away. This is a pretty good theme. I kind of like this one. I'm Minnesotan. You merely adopted cold. I was born in it. You know what? You can keep it, my man. You can. I was about to argue with you a little bit because I'm from like the Northeast, so I'm pretty used to cold. But you know what? I'm like, you know what? You can have it. You can have the cold. You can keep it. I ain't even gonna fight on this one. If you want it, it is all yours, my friend. Oh, these are the little guys. They use Lumina magic, if I remember right. Well, at least that's what I remember them using. They use light magic a lot. Eh, whatever. I'll just walk by them. Do I have to break these rocks? I guess I have to probably break these rocks, yeah. No. I feel like that's what I need to be doing, because I can't move further up here. Huh. Do I just hit that button first? This is weird. I don't know what's going on with this puzzle. Ah, okay. Well, there we go. That's a weird puzzle, no? I feel like that's a weird one. Damn. Is that eye just invincible? Can snow up to 11 months out of the year here. Damn. I know I've had snow in May before up here, but never in... Okay, no, he can... The eye can die. He can be defeated. I've had it snow in May here before, but never in June or July. Never had snow in July, but there's been recorded snowfall in every other month at some point. Damn. Oh, I think he's stuck. Well, he's dead now. But yeah, I've had it in May, never June. But that was pretty damn rare. That is not a common occurrence. But like I said, you can keep the cold. I used to love the snow as, you know, one thing as an adult I never expected to hate snow. That's just something I did not see coming. No, just kind of a fucked up thing, just kind of life, I guess. I just never saw it coming. Locked. I mean, I have plenty of keys. I bought a lot of keys for a reason. Okay, he doesn't seem to care about fire. Maybe that was it. Maybe the eye just didn't care about fire. Which is weird, but, you know, at this point, that's what I'm assuming it is. Snow can be antagonistic, but I cherish the natural beauty it can bestow. It is beautiful. Like, there is... I 100% agree that it is... It is a very... Despite the... how much of a pain in the ass it is a very beautiful thing. I 100% agree. Like, if I was retired, man, if I was retired, I would love it a lot more than I do currently. I'll say that much. Being able to just sit at home, maybe like be by a fireplace. Nowhere, don't need to rush nowhere, don't need to do nothing. I just get to sit there and enjoy the natural beauty of the snow. Hell yeah. I'd be a much bigger fan. Goodbye, pumpkin. Fortunately, that's not the current life I lead. Do you think there's a... Aha. I figured there had to be something to this room. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So now I wonder, can nukes just open, like, destroy doors? Is that, because Penguin was saying that the nukes can kind of get you through locked doors. Just thinking maybe that's the ticket? No, it can't. Okay, well, alright. That does sound like I was about to go, like, fuck around with these doors, so that does save me a quick trip. I like that the YouTube chat comes through so well on the chat window here too. I love that. Like now Flux in chat on YouTube just as easily as on Twitch. It's wonderful. Because I know Twitch can be kind of annoying with their ads, so. And YouTube's usually pretty like I don't think this channel's monetized on YouTube, so I don't think there is any ads. Which is much better. Like, much better viewer experience for sure. Okay, yeah, so okay, so I think magic enemies are just... Oh, wait, maybe that mage just might be immune to, like... No, he's immune to fire, right? Because I think Star kills him. So he's probably just immune to fire. I pay for YouTube Premium, so this makes more sense to me. That also would add up. I've been wanting to, like... I've been thinking about getting YouTube Premium just so I can, like, watch it on my actual TV without ads. It's kind of fucked up that somehow the powers to be has made it so that our fucking TVs use ads on us. Like, this Roku TV has built-in ads. It's fucked up. It's actually evil. I got YouTube Premium and haven't looked back. Yeah, I definitely have been thinking about it myself. Because it would make it... Like, being able to watch my YouTube stuff on the TV with... Like, I know you can, like... You can, like, there's, like, workarounds for it if you're, like, a little tech-savvy. For making it so you just don't get ads on your TV. But obviously, like, it's a little easier just to, like, you know, buy the YouTube Premium. And then you also do... I don't think it's... Well, I think the idea is you basically are, what is it? You're giving the channel ad money even though you're not getting ads. So it's a little bit of... It's not the worst scenario, is what I'll say. Way to remove ads from a smart TV, but it requires a lot of tinkering and you lose some functionality. I think I was reading somewhere that you can just, like... Like, I don't... Like, I'm going to spout techie words, but I don't know what they really mean, so keep that in mind. But it said... I was reading something where you can, like... do something with, like, DNS server or something like that. And that can just make it so that ads can't get sent to you or something like that. Like I said, I'm using techie terms I do not know the actual meaning to, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. But that's what I was just reading online somewhere. X ether. We got a lot of ethers, man. Personally, I'd rather have a 75-inch computer monitor if that were still a thing. I mean, that would be... Because I could just hook that up to my computer, right? Or you could just get, like, basically, you could just, like, build or buy, like, a really cheap computer and just run it as, like, your streaming thing. Something you can always do. Couple of different options here. Do. Locked. Curses. Locked again. Let's see if there's any, like... No, okay. Might as well just put the key on that has one charge taken out of it already. Man, I feel like I'm just kind of, like, fast-traveling this dungeon here. It's a shame there's no, like, quick swapping for this game. So many enemies in this dungeon are, like, kind of immune to the weapons the other ones are weak to. Oh, this looks like a boss. This looks like the area before a boss. Let's save real quick. Put that in the remake, thankfully. Yeah, that would definitely be a nice change. It's not, like, monstrously annoying, but it is definitely noticeable. You get 3 hot swaps. Oh, that does sound very nice. I guess I need to play the remake now once we finish this one. Maybe want to play Link's Awakening. You should. Link's Awakening is very good. Or play a Link to the Past or something too. Or the Oracle games. It all reminds me of the Oracle games too. Very good fun. Like, I'm having a great time. It's a very simple game, obviously, but it's very fun to go through. Like, I'm having a very good time just, like, clearing these relatively simple dungeons. And just getting stronger. Becoming the big strong feels really good. Oh, do I need to make them into snowmen? I need to make them into snowmen, don't I? Ah, okay, there we go. What is this? So how do I move those snowmen out of there? Okay, well, I guess maybe I should just, at the moment, just, like, make them both into snowmen and then kind of work my way back from there. This is something else. This is very silly. So how do you think I move these snowmen out the way? Great, well, it's gone now. Ah, that would be how. Oh, Jesus, I'm just... It's so annoying. These guys are... yeah. Anyways. I'm just gonna kill these fucking eyes now. There. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all. Yay. I cannot believe I did all that nonsense. Maybe I can believe it. You know what? Maybe I can believe it. That sounds like me now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I think about it, that does kind of sound like me. Goodness gracious. It's a big map. This is a big dungeon. There's been like, what, 4 floors so far? And map. Maybe like go south. It is really funny that these ducks are like... Who decided that ducks are like a top tier enemy? I guess it's kind of like in the Castlevania games, it's a little bit like that too, right? Where the enemies are, a lot of the end game enemies are like ducks and like roosters and shit. Like, it's surprisingly... Okay, do we maybe put the snowmen into the ground and that turns them into ice blocks? Question mark? Or maybe we just go the other way, I guess. Maybe it's just a dead end. It could be. Could be just as that's a dead end. We have other ways to go. I mean, these guys are still giving some good experience, so they're kind of worth fighting still. And it's not like the Secret of Mana, like, if you don't let your weapon charge all the way to 100%, you really don't do a lot of damage. But in this game, you can kind of jam your attack with not like a whole lot of failed return, it feels like. Like, maybe like a little bit of failed return, but not like a massive amount. It's interesting that they changed it so much for mana. Because you really never wanted to take any attack in mana that wasn't 100%. Not bad. I really should just throw out that battle axe, huh? Actually, I think whip hurts this thing, but just the fire doesn't. I think. Yeah, it's just the fire for whatever reason. The eyeball doesn't care about the fire at all. Tap it. Okay. I see. I see your little trick. But yeah, I don't know what else I'm doing this weekend besides getting stuff ready for Magic Nights. Like I said, I might work on my D&D stuff a little bit. Because I've had some fun, like, writing up some dungeon ideas for that. It is really fun to have, like, a little creative hobby that you can throw some energy into. Because I haven't made, like, any... Well, I've made, like, a quick can little doodle about, like, an angry can, where it has, like, the can, like, kind of opens up a little bit and he shows off some teeth. I thought that was kind of cute. That was kind of funny. But besides that, I haven't worked on too much art stuff in a minute. I don't know. You kind of get... I don't know if you guys have the same, but sometimes you're motivated to do this stuff. Sometimes no. It just very comes and goes. Okay, so it's just a heal room for MP. I guess we should save here, it seems like. Just need to come back here for something. And then put on the star, because the star is a pretty good like attack radius, so I can definitely tell if there's some wall to blow up. Ah, okay. I see. Well, I kind of see. I don't know what I need to do there, but obviously I need to get my whip out and like get off that icy panel. This is a cool dungeon, though. It's a very interesting gimmick that they've got going on. I mean, this was on the Game Boy, too, which is actually maybe the most impressive part of it all. They really put a lot into this little Game Boy game, huh? Is it over here, then? Aha, yeah, that makes sense. It did kind of look like a stairwell. Ah, okay, he's just on top of one of the blocks. Okay. Tricky little son of a bitch. I know the feeling. Some days you have spoons, some days you don't. Yeah, some days you just have, like you said, like spoons. Some days you got the stuff, right? Some days you're in it, and some days you're not doing jack shit, it feels like. It stinks. It'd be a lot nicer if, like, you could always just grab that creative energy that you wanted. It always seems to come and go at, like, the worst possible times, too. Oh, this looks like maybe boss arena? Like, when you're at work, you're coming up with, like, fun ideas, or you got, like, a plan of what you want to do, but then when you're home, you're just too tired to do anything. It's a sick and twisted world out there, unfortunately. Man, every time I think there's a boss arena, it's just like a fucking... It's a cool mountaintop, which is fine, because the mountaintops are cool, but I would like to, like, be fighting a boss or something at this point. Instead of more dungeon. It's just a lot of... I'm just saying, there's a lot of dungeon. This is a big-ass dungeon. Okay, there's probably something here. After I cook this duck. There's probably some, like, secret door or something. Besides that, though, I don't think, oh, no, really? Nothing? No way, there's nothing to the... There's really nothing to the west here? Look at this map design. You're telling me there's nothing to the west? There's a whole empty block there. It's just a room with a couple skeletons and one bird in there, huh? Alright, very well. Keep your secrets, game. But you know, actually, I was just about to say, I haven't watched anything too much new on the YouTubes, except for Pun No Fun, I think their name is, but they do, like, bizarre content. It's been fun. Oh, the one time I don't prepare. Okay, well, he doesn't care about fire. Listen, I've just been kind of a bizarre guy lately, it seems like. Okay, so they don't care about... Is he only weak to magic, you think? Should we give him the nuke spell, maybe? Huh. It seems like my sword also bounced off of him? Interesting. I don't think that is... What is he weak to? Wow, how do you deal 76 damage? 806. Okay, that's the most recent. So he didn't care about the fire whip. He didn't care about my sword. Interesting. What do you think he's weak to? Or what do you think I can even hit him with? A very bizarre boss. Like, even my magic sword didn't seem to do anything to him. Well, at least this mountaintop I can actually save at next time. So every mountaintop I've saved at beforehand had no boss fight. The one mountaintop I don't save at, that's the boss fight. I was just starting to believe there was no boss fights on those mountaintops. Ain't that always the way, though? The second you don't prepare for something, that's the time it shows up. Alright, so now... Magic Cure... Then let's save. So what are we gonna hit him with? Maybe the axe? I feel like that's the last one. I mean, maybe I need to hit him in the back again or something? Like the knight? Or maybe I need to hit his tail. Okay, it's the top of their head. Okay. There we go. Okay. Understood. Got it now. They're very picky about how you hit him, though. I think you need to hit, like, the top of their head, it seems like. Nothing else will count. And their tail is, like, almost a massive amount of damage compared to everything else. There we go. Defeated Carrie. Found ice. That's a very average-ass name. So I got the ice blade now? Is it just more Okay, so what the hell did I come here for? Okay, well, secondly, let's save before we die, I guess. But may I ask what the hell I needed the ice sword for? This wasn't another area I didn't need to go to, was it? There's somewhere else you need to go since you beat the boss. It was a story trigger. Okay. Okay, well, there's nowhere else to explore here, it seems like. How funny, though. They don't even tell you need to get us. They don't even need to. Oh, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is it's very funny that there's no. I didn't run into anybody to tell me that I needed to get a snow blade. I just happened to get it. Snowfields, I believe. Okay. Let's see here. There's only a couple areas left of the snowfields. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I think... So now that I've gone through the game once, I feel like what you were saying before, Penguin, in the beginning is a good plan. Like, you get enough MP, and then you just max out power. Because power seems very good. Let me sell this 1 key and buy 4 keys. That seems like a good play to me. Seems like a good investment fund. Ba ba ba. Let's see. I guess we can go down. We're almost, like I said, there's not much left here. Yes, I will take my Chocobo with me. Yeah, magic not named Cure is kind of garbage later. Yeah, that seems to be definitely the case. Oh, is it... Can I go through here, you think? I don't think so. Let's see. Maybe? I don't think so, though, but I guess... Oh, it's to the right where the trees are. Interesting, okay. I was thinking maybe I could chop them down. Down a screen? Okay. Oh, okay, so it's out of here. Okay. So these are still considered the snow fields. Okay. When the snow stopped, I no longer thought we were in the snow fields. I remember you little sons of a bitches being tough. Now you are all dead. Poor Rabbites. He doesn't deserve that. Bastard Mugen me. You're dying as soon as I get unmoogled. Wait for me! Oh, okay. Welcome to Lorem. Oh, it's a town? Well, I guess it still has a map. It's kind of a town. It sounds like a town. They just make a castle into a giant locked. Are you serious? It's got town music. What do you mean locked? How dare you lock this stuff? Thank you so much. Kibba is waiting in the other room. Oh, wow. Okay, so I did I did it a little out of order, I see. Can't carry. Oh, I can't carry Kibba. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, we have so many X-ethers. Let's just throw this ether out. Received bone. Go up the Ride River by the Ammonite coast. Go beyond the Ammonite coast to Float Rocks. Use this key at the cave in the Float Rocks. The Guardian Monster has a legendary sword. I'll tell you the rest when you return with it. Yeah, this area would have been afflicted with a curse if you came here earlier, and they would have told you to go kill Carrie. Ah, okay. I can't carry. There's something else they want to give me? Alright, throw this ether out. I need 2 bones? It's the bone, like... I thought the bone was a key. Go up the wide river by the Ammonite coast to Float Rocks. Use this key at the caves in the Float Rocks. Might be an anti-soft lock mechanism. Ah, okay. Since you can throw away items. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, Kibba. Thanks. Thanks. Don't give me another key, Kibba. I'm good. I guess I'll throw away one of these bones then. I don't need 2 damn bones. Don't you even think about it, NPC. He was coming right at me. Like, he was dead set on just asking me, telling me to welcome me somewhere or something. Wow, good morning. Well, I guess I unlocked... I hope he's not like some sort of awful demon creature. Great use of my key. It sure was. I'm glad I released him from his internal prison. So he can just tell me good morning and block the door. This is really good. I'm glad I let him out. I'm gonna kill you. I'm literally going to kill you. Brother, don't do it, man. I'll have to kill you. What a great use of my key, great use of my time, wonderful. Love everything about it. God, get the fuck out of the way. Yes, thank you. I've been welcomed. Thank you. Hey, Caffey. How you doing? Is it super late for you, Caffey? Welcome to Lauren. I've been welcomed too many times, Caffey.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate your welcome. How you doing tonight, Caffey? Or should I say, how you doing this morning, right? So now we need to get to the wide river. The wide river to the flow rocks. Right, like it's gotta be this way. I want to eep. Well, eep, Caffey. Eep your heart out. But I know, sometimes it can be hard to eep. Are you just not finding any good sleep tonight, Caffey? I don't know what is this the Ammonite Coast? I have no idea. Okay, those are some floating rocks. This has got to be it. God, it's so purple and pink. This has got to be float rocks, right? Like, there's rocks that are floating. Brain haywired? Ew, that seems unfortunate. Those rocks do be floating. They are floating. This is somewhere I can stop. Is there a reason to stop? Found the elixir. Alright. What do you do? What do you usually do in times like these, Caffey, when the brain is all haywired, but you want to slip? What's your go-to? Do you have like a tea you like to drink, perhaps? Oh, can't be it, right? This is not float rocks. I am in bed. Ah, all tucked in and cozy, I hope. Wow, the can attempts to lull you to sleep. Watching my favorite. Oh, is that me? Is that me? What's that emote? Ah, a snowboy heart. I see. Ooh. Oh, it's me. I'm the favorite streamer. Can I not? I feel like I should be able to get off here. The float rocks area is weird. You need to go through like a winding river through the whole area. I see. It's weird. I feel like the bird should be able to get off at that part. One of my faves. Well, I'm honored, Miss Caffey. Is this it? Is this the river Penguin was talking about? Perhaps. I am honored, Miss Caffey. I'm always happy to see you. Aha! Here we are. Birdman. There you go. Well, I guess let's save real quick. And then let's get off the bird and let's go kill some people. Sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, well that treasure will just have to remain hidden, I guess. We'll just never get to know what's in there. But now, where the hell do we go from here? That's a great question, me. There's a lot of area to explore up here, seemingly. Oh, can you just pick... Can you, like, piss off Horsia-looking guy? There, she's... Well, Fire Whip still seems to do some good damage. Can't carry. Okay, that's fine. I don't even want to carry at this point. I don't even care anymore. I don't want to carry. I hate carrying, actually. Me and carrying, we don't get along. Also, I'm happy that this chicken foot thing doesn't confuse you. That's kind of what I remember him doing most of the time in my Secret of Mana games. You have to, like, rush him down, otherwise he can just cast Confuse on you, and it's very annoying. So, a unique FF game. Well, it's technically a Secret of Mana game. Well, a Mana game, which is a different franchise, just using the Final Fantasy moniker. Kind of like how Final Fantasy 3 is actually Final Fantasy 6 in America. Basically, they attached the Final Fantasy to anything they could back in the day. Well, there is a Chocobo, that's true. He is here. The Chocobo guy is here. I like that I still have my opal helmets. I've got an upgrade to my armor and my shield, but not to my damn helmet. Yeah, it's one of those weird scenarios, Cafe. Yep, Secret of Mana with Chocobo. Yep. They just saw how popular Final Fantasy was, so I feel like they just wanted to, like, if they could attach the Final Fantasy name to your product, they figured it would sell better in America. Not like Mystic Quest? I actually don't... I'm not sure of Mystic Quest. I know of Mystic Quest, but I don't know if that was a different game that just got labeled Final Fantasy. I feel like I've heard that before, but I'm more aware of Final Fantasy Adventure, because I like the Mana series. This is Mystic Quest, if you're European. My God, the naming conventions only get less confusing. Or rather, more confusing, huh? Okay, well, that way... All that way brought us to was a place to get new armor, which is still pretty good. Oh God, I've been moved. Woof. You just take so much damage as a Moogle. It's actually insane. Makes me wonder what actual Mystic Quest was called in Europe. Yeah, I kind of... It was that era of just, like, weird-ass naming conventions, right? Like, back when they didn't know what the hell they were doing at any point. Okay, so now we're actually by the floating rocks. Can I walk underneath them? No, I probably just need to break them, right? With my axe or my star? Yeah, the star does it. Wow, it also just destroys those fucking turtles. Turn those guys into turtle damn soup. You guys ever tried turtle soup, by the way? Kind of a random ass question, but now I'm kind of curious if turtle soup is any good. I assume I want to get to that castle, right? That's probably the way I want to go. It's a fantasy game, right? Like, if I can get to an ominous-looking castle, that's probably the direction the game wants me to go into. Okay, nothing but supplies. We have plenty of supplies. Yeah, there's no Nico in this game, though. I kind of wanted to see my boy Nico. He's everybody's favorite merchant. I feel like they turned Nico basically into a rabbit boy, right? Like Nicholas, I believe his name is, from like later Mana series. He kind of becomes the Nico, right? Like he becomes the merchant, not with a heart of gold. Though Nico never had a heart of gold in the Mana series. He was always just a very schemy merchant. That was mostly on your side. But I think ever since Legends, it was kind of Nico who became that archetype. Oh, fucking Mooged again. I hate Moogles, I hate Moogles. Right, for the one from Sword and Legend. Yeah, I mostly know him from Legend, because he played a pretty big role in Legend of Mana. Like, he was like a pretty full-time party member in Legends. I remember him being pretty decent. And it was a fat rabbit, and that's a very charming... I like that design of, like, the fat rabbit. It's very funny. I like it. Thunder! Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Well, now I have Flame, Ice, and Thunder. Thunder! Bring the thunder. I hope that's not the only... No, it's definitely not the only thing I came here for, right? Yeah, that can't be. Yeah, this map's kind of weird, because it wraps around. Thunder! Thundercats, go! Yeah, I gotta stick my bone key somewhere. So that's a good way to put it. I gotta find a place to stick my bone. Aha! That's where I gotta stick my bone. But I can't walk through here, it looks like. Can I Chocobo my way through here? No. Let me not mess around and get stuck in there. That's not what I want to do. That feels like an unfortunate way to go. So let's save real quick and then let's walk around. Oh, Jesus. Just like fucking myrtleize those turtles. Alright, I'll throw away one item. What are these turtles dropping me? I'm sure it's nothing that useful. But let's see. X-Cure. Yep. As I thought. Nothing that useful. But curious minds had to know. Oh, another building. Is this? Can I get my hat piece? Will I have a hat equipment to buy? X ethers. Ah, okay. Wow, you can buy X ethers. That's pretty good. Lit BLT. Yum. Fucking yummy. That sounds... A lit BLT sounds delicious. Yummy fucking yummy. This can't be the way to go, right? This can't be it. Yeah, this is not it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't think those trees are breakable, right? I'll get my axe out, but I'm pretty sure they weren't breakable. Yeah, they're not breakable. Okay, now we're back here. I guess we're just gonna keep going. I always hate it when the games put, like, the place you need to go, like, right next to you, and they just kind of mock you with it. Like, we're so close to being able to put our bone key where it needs to go. Oh, I guess I could go... I didn't go east from here, did I? I was kind of left. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Bone key. Bone key is ready. Wait for me! Alright. We have done it. We're inside the next dungeon. Once again, it'd be very funny if you just got here and just had to go all the way back. God, die, you filthy, filthy Mises. I like how often the hero of legend is just consistently stopped by locked doors. It's very funny. If you think about it, it's a little humorous. It's a little hee hee ha ha chuckle moment, to be sure. Alright, crab. Word, crab. Was it just that I just like invade this crab's house and kill him, and then just leave? So there's nothing here. It's fucked up. He was just trying to live his life. I came in there and murderized him. Oh, this, right? Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'll get my thunder probably kills these guys too, right? Yep. You know, I kind of like the dark aesthetic, actually. I must admit, the dark look is pretty cool. I assume the thunder is, like, really good at these, like, water guys. Yeah. That makes sense, I suppose. Can you just get, like... Can you avoid using keys by just, like, breaking all these walls, maybe? Alright, let's save real quick. This might be boss area. It's a little early, but... Oh, there you go. Boss area. Let's put the thunder on. So, what do you think this guy's gimmick is? Aha, that's what it is. I get it. Boy, he's just like, he's just party rocking down there, huh? He really looks like he's just having a blast down there. I almost feel bad just coming down here and poking him into the skull until he explodes. I almost feel bad. I don't feel entirely bad, but I feel like maybe a little bad. Like, dude's just party rocking down there. Ah, yes. From Dungeon 1 to Dungeon 2. I love it. Ah, and this way we can actually defeat these guys, huh? Ah, so this is when I'm supposed to fight the Lich, huh? That makes sense. Because now that I can beat these enemies, I'm seeing these enemies now. This is probably when I'm supposed to go fight the Lich. I feel like the Lich would still be a pretty tough fight, even, but maybe with all this defense, it'd be a little easier, maybe. Lich is right after this dungeon, usually. Huh, I see, I see. Well, we're just such big gamers. We can just skip, like, no problem whatsoever. Oh my god, can you... This pokey stick has a very limited range. Well, no, its range is good, but its width is not that good. You know, I feel a little bit better. I thought I was going to be a little sleepy tonight, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. Maybe it's just because it's the weekend. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty chill. Let's check the top wall real quick. Now, I don't know if that means I'm beating the game tonight, but I've definitely, like, got more energy tonight than I thought I was going to. I just don't know how much longer. I don't know how much more of the game we got, but we might be able to. I guess we'll see. It could be. It could be. Okay, nothing here. So they were just enemies. They were just lives I took for no reason. Aha. Yes, sir, I can say that I do love having the auto Mattox weapon. It feels really good. Does in fact feel real nice to have. There's at least 2 huge dungeons I can think of, so still a good ways away from the end. Okay. Like I said, I wasn't sure. I'm not, like, tired yet, but definitely depends on how... We have 2 more big dungeons. It might be another one, but that's fine. I'm, like, totally fine either way. With whatever shall be, shall be. So how do we get through these? Where's my ice? There's my ice. It's not the blade. Is it star? Is it axe? Is it sickle? I haven't used sickle in a minute. And it's sickle. Sheesh. Haven't used sickle in so long. Forgot what it cleared out. Okay. Is this an ice? Is this a snowman thing? Really a snowman thing? Son of a darn gun. Aiyah. There we go. I think I need to probably get like a little bit more distance, but we'll see. Alright, let's not heal. Need to get a cure. I guess we need to make some more distance first so those guys will respawn. That should probably be enough. So is it just like 2 more dungeons after this one and they're both huge, or are there multiple more dungeons and there's just 2 of them you remember being big? Man, this sucks. The hell am I supposed to get? I guess first things first is we need to clear up all the grass. And then if I could kill the mages solo, that would be ideal. Okay, that might be good. As soon as I start trying to put together the snowman, this motherfucking mage just decides to... Oh my god, and I pushed him into the corner. I hate you, Vivi. I hate you so much. There, okay. Clear, clear. Okay, that should work. Nope. I needed to attack once so I wouldn't have a... Oh, and that counts as killing them? Are you for real? They're not dead, man. They're just encased in ice. They're fine. They'll live through this. They'll be fine. They're just encased in ice, man. I hope this is necessary to do, because if it's just for like some silly little item, I'm going to be pieced. But I don't think I've seen that happen too much in this game, honestly. Man, could you imagine having to use a Mattox every time you wanted to do this? Oh my god, still? How much further away do you want me to be, brother? Down south, Alright, let's try this again. Forgot if it's in this one or the remake, but in the speedrun it's faster to not get the Morning Star. Really? That's kind of surprising. Well, I guess maybe in the speedrun they just know everything. It's one of those things they just know it so well, it might be like... If you know how to, like, do everything exactly, you might not need, like, It might not matter so much that you're saving, like, time exploring, right? Because if you know the game inside and out, you don't really need to explore at that point. You know where everything is. Oh, my God. This is so annoying. It might not get any more annoying than this. I'm not sure. There. Alright, I'm a little impressed by how annoying this is, honestly. This is almost impressive. There, just go. Just don't even worry about them. With all they need to do is buy a shit ton of Mattox, and that gets them through everything. So it's basically go all the way to the weapon, or spend a little extra at the shop. True, probably because you know exactly how many you need, right? If you're speedrunning it. So it's probably also like way faster that way, because you could probably just buy what like the, I don't know, maybe like the 15 or 10 Mattoxes you need for the whole game, and you know exactly when to use them. It is kind of neat that this game has a speed run. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Let's get some stamina. I can use a little defense. Because everything gets a speed run. Everybody, like, either they like the game a lot or they want to make their name known. So everything gets a speed run at some point. But it is neat that this game... I mean, I'm happy with anything that gets people talking about the Mana series, so... I'm a big Mana fan. It's my favorite childhood game, after all. I am from the 90s. As Yeek has taught me, people from the 90s, we love Secret of Mana and Lufia 2, even though we've never played Lufia 2 and Earthbound. I at least now can say that I have played Earthbound. I haven't played Lufia 2 yet. I've heard that's another 90s kid classic. You know, one I really wanted to, like, replay at some point, because I played it, but I never finished it, was Secret of Evermore. I think I literally got it as a kid, because I was like, oh, it's a Secret of Mana sequel. You know, Secret of... I thought as a kid it was, like, the same game series. And funnily enough, it was a pretty good game, if I remember right. But I never finished it. Now, I don't know if that's because the game's, like, long, if it's got, like, an obscure solution, or what have you. Really nothing here? Does play like Secret of Mana 2, yeah. It kind of looks like it, too, a little bit. It has, like, similar numbers. It has a ring system that is also like the same ring system that's in Secret of Mana. I don't know, you know, I haven't done any research, so I don't know if it was just from a similar, like, Squaresoft was doing it, or... Oh, God. It's a lot of damage. I guess that was the only way I could get across it. Or if there was just a competitor or what have you. But the games looked and play very similarly. Which is kind of odd. Usually, like, Japanese are very, like, careful about copyright infringement. It's, like, a lot bigger of an issue. Like, a lot more sensitive of a topic, it seems like. So for games to be that similar... kind of surprising to me, so I don't remember if it's from like a similar company or what have you. Maybe Square just wasn't big enough at that point. Ah, it is Square. Okay, there you go. That makes sense then. That would do it. That's A plus B equaling C right there. Yeah, obviously that was a way to go. But I should play that and finish it at some point. Like, I definitely played it a lot as a kid, but I never finished it. Remember, it was one of those things where I got to see, like, more towards the end of the game, because the save files stayed on the cartridge, so when I rented it from, like, the local video store, I saw somebody's like much further in game file. So all I got to do was wonder at the secrets. And I kind of thought about this because it was just a random little like article on my cell phone that was like the best SNES games you never heard of. And I was like, you know, this, I'm going to know these ones, but let's see what people are talking about. And one of them just happened to be they talk about Secret of Evermore and Lufia 2. And, you know, like most of the games that people, if they want to sound like they know a lot, will grab those games. You know what I mean? The games that are a little obscure, but not really obscure for those in the know. But for those not in the know, they're obscure, that kind of business. And that's like the usual go-tos, I feel like. Evermore, Lufia. I forgot what else was in there. Maybe Terranigma was in there? Terranigma sounds like another one of those. You know, just obscure enough that your average run-of-the-mill folk won't know about it. Lufia 2 is very much. If you didn't play RPGs, it's obscure, but if you did, it was a huge deal. Yeah, that's one of the ones I still need to play. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's like very puzzly too, which is interesting for an RPG. Yeah, I kind of want to just kill these. There we go. But I'd say I think these rock faces are pretty good experience. Lots of puzzles. That's interesting. So it's kind of like Oracle of Ages, except there's RPG turn-based battles. Which is a very, like I said, very unique concept. And you had Zelda-like items. Man, that sounds very unique. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more we definitely got to give that a play, I feel like. Bombs, arrows, and a hook shot? And it's still a turn-based RPG? How bizarre, he says in a very positive affirmation. How bizarre. Items are more for the puzzling, not for the combat. Huh. Though they can stun the enemies. Hey, you know, it sounds pretty intriguing, I can't lie. Well, I guess let me get on my star and see if I can break anything here. Aha! Does that use my key? I'm assuming that uses my key. Yeah, it probably uses the key. And that's why I bought some of them. Yeah, this dungeon's pretty big, huh? Especially because it's like two dungeons connected into, like... It's basically two dungeons, like, right next to each other. But is there anything useful from this way? I don't know yet. I actually don't know what those weird-ass butterfly enemies are supposed to be. I assume the clay, like, spiky heads are like those clay hands from the Mana series. That's what I'm assuming they're supposed to be, but I don't know what these weird butterfly things are supposed to be. I do not remember a butterfly enemy from the Mana. From the Secret of, rather. Oh, okay. Nothing in there. Alright. Okay, so I went through the middle way, and it brought me to an area that I left the left way, so it's got to be the right. This is odd. Well, at least this seems like the right way. Oh my god, not again, dude. There, okay. I've killed all the enemies. Let's just leave and come back, and they should all still be gone. It is so funny how often the chests just come and they immediately block your pathway. It has happened a lot, not just a couple of times. Like, a lot. It's gonna be another ice. It's gonna be a snowman thing. It's gonna be a snowman thing, ain't it? Why is it always gotta be a snowman thing? They love their snowmen. They sure do. They love them. They love snowmanning. Well, at least I'm getting a lot of levels. I'm already damn 43 here. Or 44, my apologies. I think we started tonight at level 34, I think, and now we're 44. Just a lot of level. These guys are really easy enemies too, which is the best part. Like they're very simple. So leveling's pretty easy here. But no secret areas. These guys have not respawned yet. Youch. Alright, so we have to go all the way back up here. Now those enemies should probably be back. Damn. 3-for-1 special, huh? Or if they're not here, we just have to go upstairs and come back. Okay. So now, what enemies can be hit by ice here? Alright, that one can. Okay. Cure first. Now let's see if we can turn one of these guys into ice. We can. Okay. Hey, yeah, mon ami, mon ami. Okay, there. Alright, so now I've got to get another one like up here. Okay, that'll work. No, it won't. He moved to the left at just the right time. You What a piece of work. All right, no, that'll work. Come up here. Come up here. There. Why is nothing happening? Why? That should have worked. Ayya. Did they, like, get moved off their positioning by, like, a little pixel or something? I'm not a fan of all these snowman puzzles. Couldn't we have decided, like, anything else for these puzzles? Like, maybe just one other puzzle? I guess if they turn it into a treasure chest, it also is doable that way. Could you imagine just being out of mana entirely, and you're like, well, I have to keep killing these guys until they both turn into treasure chest. And that's the only way I can complete this puzzle. That'd be fucked up. That'd be a little evil. I saw a map. I was looking for magic. Oh, true, you could gain a level. That would do it, too. I didn't even think about that way. No, I don't need that. What is lit even good for? I still haven't found a use for lit yet. There you go. Oh, come on. Do not bounce. Hello, Canadian. This is Final Fantasy Adventure. Oh my god. What do you mean this is not right? Sierra, what do you mean it's not right? Why is that not right? I don't understand. I put them both on there. Shouldn't Final Fantasy be a JRPG? It's still a JRPG, it's just not turn-based. I don't know why this puzzle's not working. Because there's nothing else to do here, so this has got to be the way through. Let me look south real quick, see if this is a wall I can break open. No, I think I've already tried all these walls. None of them are breakable. Then what do they want there? I guess I'm gonna just look it up at this point, because this game is, I don't know if, I assume it's not busted. But I have no idea what is going on at this point. I have no other tools at my disposal to use to do this. Let's see. Alright. Fortunately, I don't think this is going to be very easy to tell where I am, but we'll see. Okay. Who did we just fight? Golem, Chimera, Dark Lord, okay. Carry we've beaten. Got the Kraken. Okay, so this one should be here. Let's see. Choose the rightmost store, as the other two will only confuse you. Okay. Go south one screen, then left. Here you get to the ice magic ready. Head one street here, turn any two monsters into snowmen and push them onto the floor switches. After placing two snowmen on the switches, a ladder will appear. Just attack the snowman. You can now use the ladder that appeared. Did I not put the snowman on the thing? Yeah, I mean, that should have been, like, that would make sense. That's what I did. That's what did it just not count for some reason? That's what I also thought I did. I'm very confused. Can one of you, like, bug boys come up here? We don't care. We take that. that wasn't even on either Switch. This game do be janky, that's for damn sure. But you know what? It worked that time. That was really funny. As soon as you said this game do be janky, that fucking happened. Like, if right on cue. What the fuck is that? Is that just some naked dude with his ass in the air? You see what I'm saying, right? Like, that just looks like a naked ass dude with his ass in the air. What a interesting boss design. He's got his tongue out going. This guy's a real freak. He's a real freakazoid. Oh, I can poke him while he's doing that. Okay. I can kind of poke him when he's doing that? Kind of. I love this boss is the goofiest, maybe the silliest design I've seen yet. Step away, ugh, are we winning? We just defeated Ifilite, who I think was just a naked dude on fire. Rusty sword, is this the Excalibur? Yes. Like, I feel like he looked like he was just a dude with his ass in the air. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I guess now we need to, make our way back to, what's his face? You got Rusty. Oh, thanks, Rusty. Good to see you here, pal. I wonder if Rusty... What's Rusty's stats like? Rusty's stats are 69. Nice. Want to ride a chocobo? The only Final Fantasy I need. It's the Final Fantasy for me. Alright, time to tell you what Nuke does. Alright, what does Nuke do? I guess there's just... There's a lot of, like, just... Do you remember where Ish is? No. Definitely don't. Where's my star? Oh, I'm wearing my star. That's right. I just need to be off the Chocobo. It's like west of the snowfields. Okay. Thank you for the X-Cure. Well, firstly, we just gotta get out into the port. One way or another. That turtle's getting funky with it. Yeah, you're just a salesman. I already got all your stuff. Damn, we're powerful now. We just smash things. We just turn stuff into fucking paste. Ow, we are pretty strong now. I'm whipping around this star like it ain't no big deal. Oh wait, this is just where we get the, where we got the weapon from, right? Maybe not? I still don't know how to get to that castle over there. That castle's still mysterious. I think we're almost back to where the port was. I think. This looks familiar. I think we need to go back that way? I've been poised. Ah, there's our port. Aha, okay, so I do need to go over there. Alright. Flame whip. Flame on. And then we go over here. We get onto the port. We go riding on our Chocobo. There we go. Now he's zip gliding with the best of them now. It's into the one I need. West of the Snowlands. I think that means it's very south, right? I think it's very south. I believe the Snowlands are like at the very bottom of the map. Oh, come one more time. There we go. Man, this map is kind of big. If I may be so bold. But this is somewhere. That port. Gotcha. Okay, I thought so. I was for a second. I was like, wait a second. This is familiar. See the crystals? Nuke them. Okay, you got it, boss. X Ether. You mean those? Am I nuking the wrong crystals? It just goes right through them. One of them break? Don't remember which. Damn, that's tough. Dude, you just gotta throw your spell. Did somebody give you a hint somewhere? I want to say it's near the top. At least we can go get a full heal here. I love NPCs that are in the middle of the middle of the terrain, so you can't avoid them. It's really cool. I actually like that a lot. We're just kind of hoping for a good spawn for the NPCs. Okay, that's got to be super irritating as a speedrunner. Like, you probably have to just really hope that the NPCs just spawn in good locations when you appear on the map. Because that's probably not a considerable time loss, but it's probably definitely a time loss. Say it's near the top. I guess maybe I can hit two at once, like this. Aha! Do. Ooh, what is this? Is it a mandatory area, or is this a for fun area? Everything's immune to everything I use. That's good. Mandatory? Okay. Okay, the star will do it, though. I guess that makes sense. Do I need to go get my rusty sword fixed first, or is this what you have to do before you fix the rusty sword? Is good as is. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save here. I think this is where I'll end it for tonight, actually. Sounds like we got a lot more to go. Sounds like I can get one more good stream out of this. It's a little early for a Friday, but I'm a little tired, so I think I will end it here. Let me join you guys over on the other screen. Actually, what do I even have posted on here? Where am I? There I am. There's the Yakuza boys. But yeah, I think we'll end it for the night here. Sure, you're close to the end. I'm sure we could beat it. Penguin was saying that there's at least 2 more relatively large dungeons. So I thought we were like, I figured once we got past the 3 dungeons and the Lich boss, I figured we were a little closer than we were. So you know what? It sounds like like I said, one more good stream should do this, and I feel like that's a good place to end it then. So we'll call it for tonight. This small dungeon and 2 large ones. Yeah, I think that'll be good for another Friday or maybe a 2. Either way, one more stream and then we'll finish this game up. It's been good. I've been really enjoying this game, so I have no problem playing another run of it. But I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the night, I think myself. But I thank you guys for joining me, and we'll be back on Sunday. We'll play some Fire Emblem. You guys have a good night. Thanks for joining, and bye-bye.